Ladies, I'm going to be blunt with you today. If you're over 60, there's a very real chance you're unknowingly creating body odors that are aging you socially, and sometimes even pushing people away. I've seen it countless times in my career. In this video, I'll walk you through the 12 daily habits that cause older women to smell worse with age, and why most women have absolutely no idea they're even doing it. So stick around until the end, because I promise you, number 7 is the one that surprises even my smartest patients. Oh, and quickly, if you find these insights helpful, give this video a like, leave a comment below telling me if you've been guilty of any of these habits, and subscribe for more no-nonsense advice for wiser women. Part 1. Neglecting hydration. Let's start with something deceptively simple: water. As we age, many of us lose our natural thirst cues. We simply forget to drink water. And I'm not talking about tea, coffee, or juice. I mean pure, clean water. Why does this matter for how we smell? When you're dehydrated, your body doesn't flush out waste efficiently. Toxins build up. Your sweat becomes more concentrated. Your breath grows stale. Even your skin starts to carry a faint, sour odor, almost like old laundry left too long in the hamper. I've had patients complain they suddenly smell different in their 70s, and the first question I ask is, how much plain water are you drinking? For many, the answer is not much. If your urine isn't pale yellow to clear, your body is holding on to waste it should be getting rid of. That waste shows up in scent. So please, ladies, fill up that water bottle. A hydrated body is a fresher smelling body. Part 2. Synthetic fabrics too often. Let's talk about your wardrobe for a moment. Those polyester tops, nylon leggings, stretchy synthetic blends, they might feel comfortable, but they're doing you no favors when it comes to odor. These fabrics trap sweat and body oils like a sponge. Natural fabrics like cotton, linen, and bamboo allow your skin to breathe. They help moisture evaporate instead of locking it in where bacteria love to multiply. I've had women come to me saying, "Doctor, I shower every day. Why do I still feel stale by afternoon?" 9 times out of 10, I look at what they're wearing. It's synthetic. It's clingy. It's suffocating their skin. And don't get me started on synthetic pajamas. Sleeping 8 hours wrapped in plastic fibers? Of course you'll wake up less than fresh. Opt for breathable fabrics, especially in warm months and during sleep. Your skin and anyone who hugs you will thank you. Part 3. Forgetting to wash undergarments enough. Now, I know this one will make some women squirm, but it must be said, re-wearing bras, underwear, or shapewear without washing between uses is a common mistake. We get into habits. Oh, I only wore this for a few hours. It's fine. Ladies, it's not fine. These garments hug the warmest, sweatiest, most bacteria-prone areas of your body. Even if you don't visibly sweat, oils and skin cells accumulate fast. And odor isn't always immediate. It builds. Day after day, your undergarments become silent culprits of persistent body odor. You wouldn't re-wear socks without washing them, would you? Apply the same standard to anything touching your most intimate areas. Clean undergarments daily. Always. No exceptions. Part 4. Not addressing dental hygiene changes. Here's one women often overlook: your mouth. It's not just about brushing anymore. As we get older, medications, hormonal shifts, and reduced saliva production wreak havoc on our oral health. Dry mouth alone is a recipe for bad breath, not just after coffee, but all day long. And dental hygiene isn't just about fresh breath. Poor oral care allows bacteria to flourish, and those bacteria release gases that make their way into your breath, your skin, and yes, even your sweat. Many older women stick to brushing, but skip flossing, mouthwash, tongue scraping, and regular dental cleanings. These aren't optional after 60. They're essential. Your mouth is ground zero for odor. Take care of it like you take care of your skin. Part 5. sticking to the same deodorant for years. Habit number 5 is one I hear all the time. I've used this deodorant since I was 40. It's always worked for me. Well, your body isn't 40 anymore. Hormonal changes, medications, and even changes in diet affect how we sweat and how we smell. What worked decades ago may not cut it now. And be honest, are you using deodorant or antiperspirant? Many older women make the mistake of thinking deodorant stops sweat. It doesn't. It just masks odor. Antiperspirants block sweat. Try clinical strength formulas if needed, or look into natural deodorants that fight bacteria directly, not just cover up smells. Your body evolves. So should your products. Part 6. Overusing perfume as a cover-up. This one breaks my heart because I understand the instinct. Spraying on perfume to mask what we don't want others to notice. But the truth is, layering floral scents over body odor doesn't neutralize it. It amplifies it. Instead of smelling fresh, you end up with a confusing cocktail of musk, sweat, and roses. Not pleasant. Perfume should enhance, not mask. If you're relying on it heavily, ask yourself why. Is it a laundry issue? A hygiene habit? A health change? Fix the root, not the symptom. A light, well-placed spritz of perfume is elegant. Dousing yourself to hide body odor is not. Less is more. Freshness starts from within, not from a bottle. Part 7. Not washing feet properly. Now, here's where things get a little uncomfortable, but necessary to address. Your feet. Far too many older women treat their feet like an afterthought in the shower. A little rinse under running water does not count as proper washing. Feet sweat. Feet shed skin. Feet are stuffed into socks and shoes, often without enough ventilation. And as we age, circulation slows, skin breaks down faster, and fungal infections, especially between the toes, become more common. All of this adds up to odor. I tell my patients this often. Your feet need intentional care, not just a passing rinse. Use a gentle scrubber. Use soap. Get in between the toes. After washing, dry thoroughly. Moisture trapped between toes is a breeding ground for bacteria and fungus. And once a week, consider a vinegar foot soak. It's simple. A basin of warm water with half a cup of white vinegar. This helps eliminate bacteria, freshen skin, and can even soothe aching feet. Don't let neglected feet undo the rest of your hygiene efforts. People notice, even if they're too polite to say so. Part 8. Wearing old shoes and slippers indoors. Now, let's move from your feet to what you put on them. Many older women, out of habit or comfort, keep the same indoor shoes, slippers, or sandals for years, sometimes decades, and they never think twice about it. The problem? These shoes absorb sweat and bacteria like a sponge. Even if they still look fine on the outside, the inside tells another story. Over time, that trapped moisture and bacteria break down into odor. That's why you might notice a subtle musty or sour scent around your home, even if you clean regularly. I always advise, rotate your footwear. Let them air out. Use baking soda inside to neutralize odors overnight. Consider charcoal inserts, especially for house slippers. And frankly, some shoes just need to be replaced. If you've had the same pair for 5 or more years and they smell even slightly off, no amount of cleaning will truly fix them. Your home, your feet, and even your sense of self will feel fresher for it. Part 9. Letting towels and bedding go too long unwashed. Here's another silent culprit. Linens. Your bath towels, sheets, pillowcases. These are in close contact with your skin for hours at a time. And as we get older, our skin behaves differently. It sheds more. It produces oils differently. Yet I've had women admit to me they go weeks between washing sheets, and sometimes longer between washing bath towels. They assume because something looks clean, it is. But odors cling. Oils settle. Bacteria accumulate, especially in damp towels, and that can transfer right back onto your body, leaving you feeling not quite fresh even after a shower. Here's a rule of thumb I give my patients. Bath towels, every 3 uses. Bedding, weekly. Pillowcases, twice a week if possible. Your face deserves it. And if you want to go a step further, line drying in the sun naturally disinfects and refreshes fabrics. Fresh linens aren't just about scent. They're about dignity, comfort, and taking pride in your home and body. Part 10. Overlooking diet changes that cause odors. Let's talk about what goes in before we focus on what comes out. Your diet profoundly impacts your scent. Garlic, onions, spicy foods, strong cheeses. These don't just linger on your breath. Their compounds are excreted through your skin, often for hours after you eat them. And beyond that, digestion changes as we age. Foods we tolerated at 40 can cause bloating, gas, and odd body odors at 70. Some medications also alter how we metabolize foods, which can further affect sweat and breath. I recommend to my patients, keep a food journal. Notice patterns. Balance heavier meals with hydrating, cleansing foods like cucumbers, celery, and leafy greens. Limit processed foods high in sugar and chemicals. These fuel bacteria that contribute to odor. Eating well isn't just about weight. It's about feeling light, fresh, and confident from the inside out. Part 11. Poor laundry habits. Laundry seems simple, but it's where many women accidentally sabotage their freshness. Quick, cold water washes don't eliminate bacteria. Using too much detergent leaves residue that traps smells in fabrics. And many women skip deep cleaning steps altogether, assuming their washing machine handles it. But odors survive, especially in workout gear, undergarments, and anything worn close to the skin. I advise these habits. Use hot water when possible for undergarments and towels. Add white vinegar to the rinse cycle to naturally neutralize smells. Avoid overloading the machine. Clothes need space to get properly clean. Sun dry when you can. UV light is a natural deodorizer. Clothing should come out of the closet smelling neutral or fresh, not faintly musty. This affects how you smell before you even leave the house. Part 12. Skipping doctor visits about odor changes. Finally, the habit that concerns me most as a doctor, ignoring medical causes for odor changes. Persistent, unusual, or suddenly worsening body odor can be a symptom, not of poor hygiene, but of underlying health issues. Diabetes, liver problems, kidney disease, thyroid disorders, all of these can alter how your body processes waste. The result, breath, sweat, or urine that smells off. If you notice, sudden sweet or fruity breath, ammonia-like body odor, foul-smelling urine without infection, odd or metallic body smells. Don't shrug it off. These are clues. Your body speaks in subtle ways before shouting with symptoms. Schedule regular checkups. Bring up odor changes, even if it feels embarrassing. A good doctor won't dismiss it. They'll investigate. Your health is too precious to leave to guesswork.